Yo, what's poppin'? This is Maximus here. Cringy intro aside, we're gonna do another casual matches in the fog video, and this time we are going to play Trapper. Our build for him is going to be Barbecue and Chili, Hex Ruin, Save the Best for Last, and Enduring with Iridescent Stone and Bloody Coil for add-ons, and my offering is going to be a Black Ward because I only have one Iridescent Stone left, and if I don't have an Eerie Stone, then Trapper is pretty much unplayable, if we're going to be perfectly honest. So, just disclaimer right here, Trapper is almost certainly my worst killer. Other than that, though, I mean, even though he is my worst killer, the other thing I could really say is he's definitely one of the worst killers in Dead by Daylight. His power, it requires you to actually go around and collect your traps. You can only carry one at a time at base, and the amount of time you spend, like, setting traps up, survivors are most likely just gonna disarm them immediately. However, Trapper can be a good killer to control a specific portion of the map, as long as you get all of your traps over to one specific area. And with Iridescent Stone and Bloody Coil, not only will they be unlikely to want to disarm my traps, but even if they do, then they'll just reset themselves. Now, Family Residence is a piece of shit map. I'm gonna do right here. Now, my perk builds, I use Ruin because Trapper really needs Ruin. Not only does he get gen rush shit, but also he needs the time to set up. So I'm gonna use this portion of the map. Now I'm gonna set this trap sideways because when they vault a window, they always end up in the same spot due to the animation. Hi. I heard you. Now you're lagging a bit. I use Enduring because you're most likely going to be an M1 killer anyway with Trapper. Wow. I don't know what she was doing. I auto-aimed onto the wall. So I'll pick her up and just place her on a hook right here. And Barbecue reveals them. That's kind of why I use Barbecue. She's going to disarm my trap, and bam, she's injured. So now I can just go like that. Now I know somebody else was nearby. Oh my god, that was a trap that wasn't even set. That's from Eerie Stone. Well then, that is a showcase of another glitch. So I'm just gonna place him on the hook, pretend nothing happened, pick up that trap. I see them healing over there. Breakdown. Either that or she just saved him from the hook. Or saboed the hook as soon as you're done. Now I see you. You're actually not the one I want. I can't hear him at all. I think he has Iron Will, and also the music is too loud for me to hear his footsteps. So I see him doing that. Actually, no. I don't want to set my traps up here. He just heals right behind me. I didn't know where he went, thanks to Iron Will and me setting down the trap. But if he was just going to do that, then whatever. Now, the reason why I use Save the Best for Last on Trapper, oh, hi, is because, well, first off, he needs something to help Snowball. And second off, having, why do I always forget that people have Dead Hard? Anyway, actually, that's a good spot to trap up as well. Anyway, I use save the best for last on Trapper because it's possible that the Obsession just gets himself trapped, and that'll prevent me from losing save the best for last stacks. And also, he needs something to help Snowball. I know Nia's kind of nearby. No. Oh, it's my Obsession. Perfect. Now I can just pick you up without wasting save the best for last stacks. And she doesn't have DS, which is good. Now the thing about Eerie Stone is that you still want to pick up the traps that people run into because those traps get displaced. But if they just disarm them, you can still leave them at wherever you set them, and they'll still be very useful. I see Jake trying to flip his flashlight. I'm really not interested. See, if Trapper had these two ultra rare add-ons at base, in my opinion, he would be much better off and honestly be one of the better killers in this game. But because he doesn't, what is this Fang doing? Yeah, I don't think she had breakdown. I'm just gonna place her on holiday. So I see him over there. I don't know where. Oh, my Obsession decided to kill herself. Okay. I guess things just weren't working out for them. Hi, Nia. I saw her arm twitch, and that's a telltale sign that she had a firecracker. Or winter party starter, whatever the fuck you want to call it. At this point, I could go for a few more plays. As long as I try to corral her over to this side of the map. And she just runs straight into my trap. Perfect. I'm gonna pick her up. And place her right here. And there's Jake. He's running up to that house. If I could force him... Never mind. He thought he was safe for me. Well, this turned out a lot better than I expected. Although there are absolutely no hooks. She actually Kobe'd. Oh my god. She actually fucking Kobe'd. Come on. Well, now I just gotta go and see if I can catch her before she finds Hatch. I don't think she has Iron Will, but I have absolutely no idea where she is. She definitely went this way if the crow had to respawn here. I'm like hearing sound pops. As she finds Hatch, completely robbing me of her pick. Feels bad, man. I feel like just giving her shit. Sound pops might actually be my share because it's like right up against a wall. But feels bad, man. I actually had a 4K with one of the worst killers on one of the worst maps, and that happens. Wow, I just realized Trapper doesn't really get that many points, especially if you have Bloody Coil. It's whatever. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. This has been another Casual Matches in the Fog. Next one is going to be Nurse, because that is the only killer I haven't done yet for the series. And then after that, I'm going to be randomizing between every killer and every survivor. And then just whichever one I get will be the one that I do on that day. It might be a meme build, it might be a serious build with them. It could be anything. But that's pretty much it. Thank you for tuning in. This is Maximus signing out. Have a good one.